Okay guys, earlier I showed you 3 prints and I showed you all the different sides, dimensions, back and forth, all that other fun stuff. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold up each, I'm going to share with you what I liked, disliked about each one. And then I'm going to let you know which one won the 2019 crown of Best Canvas. So we're going to start off with letter A. If you remember, each print had a post-it with a letter on it. So A is Canvas HQ. So a few things I really liked about this print right here. I liked how the color was really spot on. I liked how the reflection was captured. There's a really high grade canvas that these guys had used on this, and it really does a great job maintaining the true colors that I saw there. The shadows are still intact. I like that they paid attention to my signature on the bottom where some of the others had flopped it over the back side of it. Reflection and the colors and the sharpness, as I mentioned, were just really spot on. I'm going to spin it over to the back side. Now, normally I prefer to have a backing on my canvas. These guys don't do it, and usually I'll just turn a blind eye with it. But at any rate, but for the purpose of this test, it really did. Not having the backing really served an important purpose because it brought attention to an area that these guys do that nobody else did. And of course, I'm referring to the bracing here. They have a center bracing, they have corner bracing. They really build this canvas, this print to last. They built it like it's extremely durable. One thing that I did point out earlier, it is so extremely tight. If you take a look at the frequency of the staples that they put here. It's almost every 1/8 of an inch. These guys really left nothing a chance here. So not only did they really do a well job from a craftsman standpoint, they'd also sent out 2 surveys, just really on top of how well was I pleased with the print. They sent some additional mounting hardware as well, which is always a nice touch. So yeah, overall this is a really great print. I really liked what I got here from these guys. Next, let's move on to letter B. So okay, letter B is Canvaspop. Okay, out of all of them, this is a print that I thought was just really poorly made for a variety of reasons. First off, it is so the canvas is so loose. When I took this out of the box, first off, this was packed in a box, loose. It was shaking all around. I kid you not, I thought my finger, look at this. I thought my finger was going to go through the canvas. It is just, in my opinion, it's a very poor quality canvas. One of the things that just drove me up the wall. If you haven't noticed it, take a look at this top right here. They basically mirrored this tower, these 2 lights, up along the top. To me, this tells me nobody even bothered to take a look at this thing before it shipped. And if they did, they didn't care. I don't know, I'm speculating, but to me, that's just careless. It bugs me. Wow, does it bug you? It bugs me. Moving on to the back of this, okay, there's no corner bracing. There's nothing here. Take a look at the frequency of the staples holding this thing on the front. It's like every 2 inches or so. Up on the top here, these 2 staples right here, the canvas is tearing. It looks like it's going to fall through those staples at any moment. On the bottom, you can see, here we go. Yeah, right here, look at that. The canvas pops over a little bit. This was just not what I had expected. The colors are way warm on this. It feels like you lost a lot of the detail in this print, and that reflection that you could really pick up right here, that sense of wet feeling that you got off of the first print, you just lose it here. Honestly, I just was not impressed with this print at all. Last but not least, C. All right, C was Pixel to Canvas. Okay. This one, they did a great job with keeping it really tight. The canvas was pretty tight. The colors were a little bit too punchy for me. There was too much saturation introduced into the print itself. If you look through here, you notice a lot of the shadows are really lost. And one thing, if I can, I'm actually going to hold up. See, okay. If you can take a look at the reflection, this area right here. Take a look at the level of detail that you see that's actually lost because it's oversaturated. And the colors up on the top, to me, are just not really believable. The signature on the bottom, nobody took a look at that. It's flopped over the end there. Moving on to the back. Now these guys did, oh, look at that. It looks so nice. But my excitement goes quick because, of course, you go peeling this up. Bum, bum, bum. No bracing! No bracing. And also, the frequency of each staple is, again, about every 2 inches or so. Yeah, this was a okay print. I had a lot of high expectations for Pixel Canvas because these guys are, yeah, I know these guys, but it wasn't up to what I had expected. But, so at the end, there can only be one. And so for the 2019 Canvas Shoot-Off, the one that definitely took the trophy on this one is Canvas HQ. Guys, you guys did a great job on this. I love the fact that out of all these companies, actually Canvaspop, they did send a email survey off a few days after it was received. But you guys included it in the package. You guys sent it in the email as well. You left nothing for chance. The communication was fantastic. So kudos to you guys. You guys earned this. This is a beautiful print. This is going to go on my wall. Thank you very much. Everybody else, I would definitely encourage you. Take a look at Canvas HQ. They're above in this review. You'll see there's a spreadsheet that breaks down shipping costs, the final cost with it. These guys, ironically, were the farthest away from me, and they had free shipping. From a cost standpoint, these people were the least after the 25% coupon, and I believe at this time they have a 30% coupon on their site. So again, kudos, great job done.